Disclaimer before I begin. Anything that I don't add to the final price of the cosplays was either not bought by me, I didn't actually use, or there was enough left over where I could use it for future cosplays. And this time, the budget for each of the cosplays was $25.
Hello. So a lot of people wanted me to do this kind of vlogging update thing where I talk about where I got the clothes from as I get them, and if I take the camera along, like showing the stores and everything like that. A lot of the places I get the stuff from is thrift stores, so I can't really take the camera inside, but I'm going to go through what I have so far. So the first thing I actually got was for my niece's Sans costume, and I lucked out and I found a blue hoodie, and this was $3.98. I got it from Goodwill, so that was a good find because blue hoodies are extremely hard to find in my town for some reason. So that was the first day of shopping. I don't think I found anything else that day. I just got the blue hoodie. So the next day, well, the next time I went to Goodwill, I actually found these pink slippers for her. Now, because she's going to be going to school, in the costume and everything too, I'm not going to, she's not going to wear these to school, simply because I don't think she would be able to because of the dress code. But her and her mom actually wear the same size shoes, and her mom has a pink pair of tennis shoes, so she's going to let her wear those to school, and then she can wear these trick-or-treating if she wants to. I got these for $1.96 at Goodwill. And let me see. Oh, that day, I also found this vest for myself because I'm going to be going as Grillby. So this is just a plain black vest. Well, it's like got blue pinstripes, but this was $4.18, and if I remember correctly, I do believe this was actually half off at the time, but I got this from Goodwill as well. And that was about all I got the third day, or the second day, yeah. My days are running together. This is why I need to vlog, to actually see when I get stuff. But yeah, that was about all I got the second day. And all I have so far. Hello everybody. So my mom and I went to the next town over to their thrift store today, and I found a few things. Unfortunately, I couldn't find anything for my nephew over there, but I did find these black leggings for my niece. I don't actually know if I'll be using these or not, because after I got them, I realized that it would probably be easier to get white leggings, so then I would only have to paint in like the black parts instead of painting in the bones themselves, because that would take a lot of fabric paint with black. I'm gonna look for white leggings instead, and that way I could just fill in the negative parts. It's a lot easier to paint black on white than it is white on black. So yeah, I also found a pair of black slacks for myself, and these were $2. Well, actually these were only $1 because we went on the half off day at the thrift store. And the leggings were actually only, leggings were $1 as well. I'll probably still just give these to her just so she can have leggings, so they're too small for me, so obviously I don't need them. Then we went over to the Dollar Tree in this town, and I found a pair of glasses. Now these are not my prescription, but I don't really care because they're just going to be sitting on the mask itself, not where my eyes are going to be. And also, where did I put this? I also found these at the Dollar Tree. These are just some battery-powered LED lights. They're just orange LED lights. I have another pair of LED lights that are orange that I may use, but just in case I don't want to, I have those, or I might use them both. I don't know yet. So yeah, that's about all I got for this trip. So right now it is 11:06 in the morning. Well, pretty much almost afternoon. And we're about to head out and try doing some like yard sailing because I still have to find white fur, white shirt, like gloves, pretty much all of my nephew's stuff for his costume, a few things for my niece's costume, and I only need a white button-up shirt. So we're gonna see if we can find those. This is as glam as I get this early. I say early, it's not really that early, but so we're gonna go out to yard sales. I would bring the camera along, but I don't want to like leaving the camera in the car, so I don't think I'm gonna bring it this time. But I'm gonna go get some coffee, and then hopefully we will find some stuff at some yard sales. Well, we went around yard sailing and we didn't find anything, mostly because there wasn't any yard sales. So yeah, that sucks. But then we went back to Goodwill just for the fun of it, and I found a pair of basketball shorts. Yay! So these will fit my little niece for her Sans cosplay, and these were $2.98. So that was really good, and they have like the little drawstring on the inside and everything like that. So these will fit her. So, and also I found white leggings. So these will also fit her, and they are $2.98, or they were $2.98. So now I can just paint the black parts instead of painting the bones themselves. I could just paint the negatives and the outlines of the bones and everything like that, and it will be a lot easier than trying to draw the white bones on the black. And my air conditioner just came on. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Just finished drinking some coffee, and I'm about to go put on some makeup, and then hopefully we can run to Goodwill and I can see if I can find anything. There's still a few things I need left for my costume. There's still quite a few things I need for my nephew's costume. My AC just came on. There's only a few things I actually need for my niece's costume, and a few of those things I have to wait until it gets closer to Halloween time for the stores to start selling. And then the other thing I need is going to be at Michael's, so I pretty much have, I pretty much have all I need from thrift stores for her costume. But there's still quite a bit I need for my nephew's costume, and then I only need a few more things. So yeah, I'm hoping we can run by Goodwill and I can see what I can find there. So, wish me luck. Hello everyone, sorry for the loud noise, my air conditioner is on right now. So, we went to Goodwill, again. We just live at Goodwill because it's the closest thrift store to us. And I found a few things. I finally found some stuff for my nephew's Papyrus costume. Not much. One item in total. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble with his costume this year. It's like trying to find articles of clothing that fit the small child are extremely hard. So the few things I found for my nephew are, it's actually a white men's shirt, and it was half off of $2.98, and this is going to be the balaclava for his papyrus mask. So this will be good. Then I could just make the mask, and then we'll make like the headpiece, and then the mask is going to go over that. So yeah. Oh, I actually do have, I have something I got from the Dollar Tree. I don't have it on me right now, but I'll go get it in a minute. I found a book light, and this is going to be for my little niece's costume. So this is going to be put inside her mask, and this will be Sans eye light. So that will be fun. Figured I'd do that for her mask, make it a little bit different than just a regular Sans mask. I also found these. These were $2.98, and I do believe these were half off. I think so. Yeah, yeah, the tag was green. But these, they were Minions, I guess. That's what the tag says. But they're just little blue shorts. So I'm going to be cutting these off a little bit, and then attaching some, I'm hoping to find some white pants, because I want to just, because I know these will fit around his waist, I want to just like attach white pants to the bottom of these so that I can draw the bones on the white pants, but it will look like he's just wearing shorts, but it will like actually be pants. You know, it will make sense when I do it. I keep trying to explain it to my mother, and she really doesn't understand what I see in my head, but I'm like, it will work. Once I figure it out, once I get all the stuff, it will work. Trust me. But yeah, so let me go grab that other thing that I got from the Dollar Tree for him, and yeah. Okay, so this is the item that I got from the Dollar Tree. It's just a little helmet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be taking this part off, obviously, and probably cutting it where it like flares out so it doesn't flare out. I'm painting it white, and this will act as the top of the skull, and then I will just be attaching the regular mask part either to the outside or to the inside of this for the front. I'm not sure yet. And I still don't know whether I'll be putting the balaclava over this or like gluing it to the inside. Just some stuff that I'm gonna have to figure out as I'm working on it to see which is going to make it look better and which is going to make it work better for him. But yeah, so that's what I have so far, and I still have a little bit to get. Pretty much almost his entire costume still. But yeah, that's the update so far. We went to Goodwill again. Not a really big surprise there. Couldn't find anything for my niece. I kind of want to find, like, for her white shirt that Sans wears, I kind of want to find just a plain white one and then, like, write a pun on it or something. I'm torn between just leaving it plain or putting a pun on it. Kind of leaning towards putting a pun on it. But there were a few pairs of pants that I think, white pairs of pants that I think would have fit my nephew and worked with the shorts and everything, but they were still kind of like high priced for kid stuff. So I'm hoping that they'll still be there whenever that color tag hits so that I can get them half off. But I didn't find a white button-up shirt for myself because all the button-up shirts either were way too big or they were like almost $10. I'm like, it's really high priced for a button-down shirt. I think I can probably just go to Walmart and pay that much. So yeah, I didn't get a white button-down shirt for myself, Didn't really find anything for my niece or nephew. A orange shirt that I can use for my own balaclava, that I will be attaching my mask to, and then putting the flames on and everything for Grillby. But yeah, that was about all I found today, which really sucks. Okay, so just a quick update. Goodwill has started putting their Halloween stuff out, so I was able to pick up these for my little niece's Sans costume, and these were $2.99, and they're just the regular black knit skeleton gloves. And then I also picked up these. These were $1.39, and these are just some really long red gloves, so these are going to be for my nephew's Papyrus cosplay. So, 2 more things I can check off the list. Still some stuff I need to get, but that's where we're at right now. Okay, so just a little bit of an update. I got a few more things for all the different costumes. For myself, I got these. I actually found these at Walmart. They were $2.84, and they are the 20 LED micro 8 function lights. And I got these in orange for my Grillby mask. And the reason I got these, and I think I'll be using these instead of the ones I got from the Dollar Tree, is because they have these really cool settings. And one of the settings is like this soft, like, it like gets brighter on one end and dimmer on the other, and then it switches around. So I think that would be really cool with the flames and everything. And then another thing I got is I finally found a white button-up shirt. And this one was on sale, so it was half of $4.48 from Goodwill. So I finally have everything for my costume, for my Grillby costume. And actually, I do believe now I have everything for my niece's Sans costume, because I picked up 2 of the trick-or-treat pails at Walmart for $1 each. So I'll be using these to make her Sans mask out of. And for my nephew's Papyrus costume, my sister actually had to order a white hoodie online because I could not find a white hoodie in his size anywhere. Anywhere, like at any of the thrift stores and any of the stores, there was no white hoodies anywhere. So she got that. And then I also found all the fabric that I need at Walmart. So I got just one of the little fat squares of yellow for 97 cents. And then they actually had these pre-cut yards of fabric. So these were $2.98, I do believe. So I got the black, since I'm going to need a lot of that. And I also got the red, since I'm going to need a lot of that too. And then I also picked up this from the Dollar Tree. I don't know if I will be using it or not, but it's just a little skull pirate mask. I don't know whether I'll just be taking this apart and putting it on a different mask or what, but I thought, it might come in handy. And if it doesn't, I won't actually count it towards what, his costume costs, simply because I can probably find a different use for it some other cosplay. But that's what I have so far, so I'm going to go now and plug my camera in because my camera is flashing low battery as I speak. So yeah, that's what I have so far. So the only thing I actually have left to get, because I actually found in my cosplay stash, I found a old white fur hoodie that I had. It was like a vest that doesn't fit me anymore. So I'm actually going to be using some of the fur from the hood of that to put on my niece's Sans cosplay. So I don't have to buy any fur, which I'm happy about because fur is expensive. But yeah, I just got home. It's extremely hot outside. And yeah. Oh, my nephew's white pants. That's the only thing I have left to get. But as of right now, I'm going to go work on a few other things. I'm going to relax a little bit. I'm probably going to grab a cup of coffee to wake myself back up because I'm so tired because it is so hot. But yeah, just wanted to update you guys. So wish me luck on finding the pants. Okay, so final update. So my brother is going to be ordering my nephew's red boots online, so I don't have to worry about that one. I did finally find pants for my nephew for his Papyrus cosplay. They aren't white, but they're white enough, and they were the only ones I could find, and they were actually half of $2.98, so very cheap. I finally have everything for his costume because I went to Michael's and picked up a mask that I'm going to be using as the base for the skull and everything like that, and I had a 40% off coupon, so it only came up to $3.23 instead of the $5 it originally was. But yeah, so like I said, my brother is ordering his red boots. So this is the final update because now everything is bought. I just have to edit all the stuff and add to it and everything like that. So I'm going to start doing that, and then we can start making tutorials for all of the costumes.
I lost the footage where I mentioned it, but I had found my niece a white t-shirt at the Dollar Tree for $1. So after adding everything up for the Sans cosplay and adding tax, the total came out to $20.69, which ended up $4.31 under the $25 budget. After adding everything up for the Papyrus cosplay and adding taxes, the total came out to $10.89, which ended up $14.11 under the $25 budget. After adding everything up for the Grillby cosplay and adding taxes, the total came up to $11.51, which ended up $13.39 under budget.
So if you liked this video, like this vlog kind of thing where I talk about where I got it and, you know, like when I got them and how much they were and stuff like that, then go ahead and hit that like button and let me know if you did like it, because if you did, I'll go ahead and keep doing stuff like this whenever I make cosplays, kind of like a vlog update type thing. But yeah, so go ahead and hit that like button if you enjoyed this video or you would like to see me do more of videos like this. And go ahead and subscribe for more videos and for the tutorials for the outfits that I will be making, that I bought all this stuff for. And go ahead and ring that bell for notifications to let you know when I do upload those tutorials. And if you guys would like to, you can head on over to my Ko-fi account and donate and buy me a coffee, and it'd be really awesome. All the money and donations go to cosplay supplies so I can continue to bring you guys more videos. And yeah, so I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!